you up. Make sure you're not going to move and fall off on me. That's it. That's you. So go under the table. Switch my wheel on and make sure it don't hit me in the head as it spins round.
Is that you there? Oh no.
US simulation, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Tell you what I need to do.
And up there, you. That's it then.
I need to change this onto American Truck Simulator.
Oink, 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 go away.
There we go. Moby Crush. Save broadcast info. See if that changes. I'm curious to see what that does now, actually. We'll figure it out in a minute. Daxy, good evening. How are you, young sir?
I'm alright.
Thank you for the +1 viewer, my friend. How you getting on with that viewership, Pops?
I'm alright, mate.
Good. Live stream, you're looking good. Here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. TMTC1 going live on Thursday, the 1st of August, 2019. That's right, the 1st of bloody August. Yikes, boys. This is flying by this year. Holy moly. Back with some more American Truck Simulator action. Well, I'm not sure whether action is the is the chosen word. Some more lethargic driving / banter with American Trucko. Just signing into the account, see how we get along. We're joining by 476. 476 is currently at 46 followers of 50. He needs 50 to get that subscribe button. So if you're watching on YouTube and you've made it past the first intro, by all means, go and see 476 and hit the follow button. No excuses, go and support the fella. Simple as that. Come on, boys, help him get that sub button. Greatly appreciate it. And if you've got a really powerful computer and you want to be a legend, just minimise the boy and give him a +1 viewer count. He needs to get an average of 3 viewers, and he's hovering around 2.6. So you tend to see me hovering in there, even though I am at work. I do have him on my phone and minimised, so I may sometimes chat now, I may not.
Okay.
Just to
so
make
where am
you
I then?
aware. Let's have a look at the job market, because we know, let's
So
face
where-
it, it's going to be blank.
So you guys in Las Vegas then?
Oh, yeah, we start in Las Vegas. Vegas, baby!
Okay.
I've got Las Vegas to Aberdeen.
Aberdeen?
That's a bit of a boat trip.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. But apparently there's an Aberdeen in America, in Washington State. Evening, Howie.
Right.
Action in brackets. Yeah, you're not wrong there.
Truck manager.
That is only
driver.
55,000 for that. Yikes, let's have a look
I was going to say I've got. Oh, no, that's Phoenix. Damn it.
at external contracts. I've got a Las Vegas to Port Angales, I'm guessing.
Good evening, Howie. How are you?
So that's a backhoe loader. 17 hours, Las Vegas to that. That's 1,255 miles. Has anybody else got that one?
Oops, I'm just doing a quick travel to reset.
Hang on a minute, go
market.
on there,
Yeah.
boys. ATS, please,
on.
not ETS. ATS, that's better.
Right,
Yep,
There
that's
we
the one
go.
that's required. American Truck Simulator.
Save the broadcast info.
Yep. I am thinking of swapping the American Truck Simulator over to the Monday, Wednesday. So we can have the Thursday, Friday for Black Wake. Just because I quite like Black Wake at the moment. So on Friday we could have a good stint of it on well, tomorrow, but obviously it's American Truck Simulator tomorrow. If that makes sense. Because this can be quite lethargic to watch, but a Friday night after everybody's feel work and motivated, we could go and shoot some people. That's my methodology behind the possible change. Let me know what you guys think. I will be curious to hear and listen, as you do.
Cheers, Howie.
What are you saying thank you for?
She's watching both.
Oh, he's like that. Stalker.
My fuel tank's full.
Uh,
Hey, Hale
I've
Finn,
got
how
one
are
as
you,
far as
sir?
Kenwick, so I'll do that and then I'll pick up another job up there.
Say again, sorry.
I've got one as far as Kenwick, and then I
Uh,
can pick another job up there to finish the rest of the journey if necessary.
where's Kenwick?
It's Washington as well.
Las Vegas.
Oh,
so
is
where
it?
are you going?
I've got a Las Vegas to
TMTC?
Port Angales.
Yeah, which is right in the top of Washington, whereas Kenwick's on the border. So, like I say, I'll go that far, and then I can just get another job to go the rest of the way.
Washington. I can get one to Chi. So are you doing external contracts then?
Yes.
Okay. I got one. Eddie's Empty Palace to Las Vegas to Port Angeles.
Yeah,
Okay,
that'll
do.
do. I've got Las Vegas to Port Angales, whatever you want to call it.
Angeles. It's Angeles.
I'm not going to sit there and start, getting feisty over what it's supposed to be called. Let's face it, it is what it is. And I'm going to be a whole load, baby. A whole load of bad driving, that's what it is. Yeah, thumbs down for that joke, I know, I got you. Yeah. What makes me smile is when my videos goes up, there's always like one thumbs down in like half a second flat. Like he's waiting for me to post my video and go, here's my moment! Thumbs down. Got ya! Oh, deal chill. Yeah, we're good to go. Oh, there's Daxi, look. Hey, what are you doing there, sneaky boy?
Time to hit the road.
I was just repairing some damage. I can't remember how I even got it at 13% damage on the truck. But...
Okay.
Right.
Damage boy. Reckless driving, we know the score. We're on to him. How goes the Imperium Galactica, boys?
Yeah, good so far. I'm
Ready to
enjoying it.
move?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anything
wasn't the most efficient raid yesterday. We had a bit of a...
What, you did a raid?
Oh, we tried to take on the Zarex base.
The what
But,
now?
A Zarex power
right.
station.
Oh, yeah, one of them, yeah?
Yeah, but it didn't go well.
Why didn't it go well?
that died.
The three plasma turrets and cannons. They just blew the ship up, went. And
Okay.
that was it.
Howie says he's got the thumbs
Keep
down
right.
app.
And then
Yeah,
left.
unless it says Howie's got like a coding rule on it that says if title is not
Turn
Wolfpack,
right.
thumbs down basically. That's how it works. I'm on to you, Howie.
If title hasn't got a ship in it, then he gets the thumbs down.
Yeah. Let's go. There we go. That's great. Let's turn the button, baby. So was was lessons learned from that attack then?
Yeah. Plus we've got no Arrestrium and Saskosium to build shields for the ship.
You got no what now?
Arrestrium or Saskosium.
Oh yeah, it's on my Christmas card list, that is.
Yeah. Remember that ore where we had to go and find it when you played? That red ore?
Remember that all we had to go and find when you played? Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember it very
Exit
well, yeah.
left.
No, I came with you.
Oh, did you now? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. It's changed so much since I've played it though, to be fair. It's kind of one of those where, yeah. Didn't go well because you wasn't helping. Thanks, Leon. I know. I haven't played it in such a long time. I was always the explorer. I was the man that used to go and get the resources while the dad was building the Taj Mahal of a base.
Oh, things don't change
Go
then in that
straight.
case.
No. No.
I mean, let's
Actually, I
face
need
it.
some more of this. Can you just go and get that?
Yeah.
I'm still
blame
exploring.
You're going to blame Gustav, as well.
No. Honestly, the dad's got grand plans and gestures of like, I kid you not, within landing on the first planet, Dad'll be going, we're gonna build this base, and I'm thinking, you just basically need a shelter to start with, a point of operations where you can expand. Nope.
Well, that's what,
Dad's already
that's
building
what,
the West Wing with a tunnel. I'm telling
that's
you.
what, that's what we was trying to do. And then next thing I know, I could hear Gustav with a drill, and I'm thinking, what's he doing?
Gustav's in channel. Gustav,
yeah,
thanks so much for the 100 bits, dude. I greatly appreciate that. Thanks for
Indeed.
keeping it round and donating
was
the
digging a-
pound. Thanks,
He was
brother.
He was digging a
Keep
big
right.
hole in the base.
I'm defending you here, Gustav. I'm defending you. You leave him alone. You just give me a pound. You leave me alone, man. Picking on
No,
him.
he was.
If Gustav was digging a hole, it was for a valid
right.
reason.
Yeah, he wanted to put the spaceship in the mountain.
Strategic planning was that, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then we had to
Turn
dig a
left.
tunnel from the base.
It became a whole thing when it was like, oh, we're just digging this hole.
Yeah.
A tunnel.
You see, I'm one of those that just thinks,
Where's my flipping
Yeah.
load gone? You gets.
come on, boy!
I've just
Turn
come here to
right.
pick my load up. I've got an arrow, but I don't see it anywhere.
Oh.
Right, I've picked up. Where are you guys then?
Just in, what's his face, thingy-majiggy Bobby?
I'm at Eddie's. Supposed to have a trailer here for me. Eddie is.
You have arrived at your
Right,
destination.
which one's you?
I'm
Your
just
route
scanning now.
guidance is now finished.
Ah, there we go. I can see my trailer.
Oh, there you are. Right, okay, you're going up to 93.
Gustav,
Oh,
what
there
did I
he
do? Gustav, I'm defending you, brother. Apparently you have done some digging and you want to put a spaceship in a mountain and do all kinds of weird and wonderful wonderful stuff. And I said, if you want to put that spaceship in the mountain, you put that spaceship in the mountain. You don't let anybody stop your dreams, man.
He's got a hole now to put it in.
Yeah, but you're moving now, though, aren't you?
Yeah, as soon as Gustav gets on tonight.
Apparently they're waiting for you, Gustav. As soon as you get in tonight, mate, you're off.
We're going to find ourselves a new place to
You're
go
gonna find
night.
yourselves a new
Let's do
crib.
this.
We are.
Yeah. Gonna find yourselves a new place to live. Right, let's get out of here. I'm gonna rotate out of here really slowly because this thing has got a. I think this thing actually it's not that bad actually. Kind of just lock it round a bit. There we go.
Which is saying I'm offline. I don't know why.
Oh, well that's interesting. I don't know. Shouldn't be, should you?
No, just going to tab out, do the usual I normally do.
Get ready to turn right.
So where are we meeting?
Turn right.
I'm on my way to you.
I'm just going to come out of here in a minute.
Only 2 hours left. Go back to work, Gustav. Whoosh. Don't get yourself in trouble, bro. Only watch if you can, or whatever. You know what I mean? Don't get yourself in trouble, man.
That soap won't make it so.
Yeah. Gustav single-handedly cleaning the nation of Sweden, or assisting. Yeah, don't get in trouble, man. Do what you need to do. Don't get in trouble. I look forward to tomorrow. Gustav, what do you fancy playing tomorrow? Do you want to do some American Truck Simulator or some or shooting some pirates? Let me know. Drop me a message if you can't respond or something. You know what I mean? Don't get in trouble. But if you can respond, you can. If you can't, you can't. 2 hours. That sucks. That's my entire stream. Let's have some fun. Let's see if we can get you through it, man. Let's get you through it. Come on. So have you got anywhere in mind that you're thinking of moving the spaceship to?
No, not yet, mate. Not a clue.
No? Oh. Well, that sucks.
We're in no rush. We're going to find a planet to go to first. That's
Oh.
the thing.
You haven't found a planet yet? You haven't done a recce?
No!
You're just taking off with a big CV capital ship and that's it, you're out of here, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, you
That's...
can't. Because if you walk away from the planet, you're not allowed back again. So you just have to set off into the blue yonder.
It's one of them. Right. Yeah. Turning right.
Okay, well I am on the road, boys, to somewhere and I don't know where. Let's have a look. Apparently, I'm on the 93. I'm actually moving out. Hang on a minute.
That's all right. I'm coming towards you.
Are you? I'll just pull over just for a minute.
You're on a World of Trucks thing as well, aren't you? Job.
Gustav just called. Sync convoys. Okay, panic over. Yeah. Gustav, Leon, what would you like to see? Would you like to see American Truck Simulator tomorrow or Black Wake? Shoot some people. I'm curious because there's not that many of us, so I mean, it doesn't really matter. Let's go with what the people want. The schedule is the schedule. I agree, but if people are more interested in seeing the other game, then let's do the other game. I'm not saying I don't find this game fun or enjoyment, but if I was offered a choice, I know which one I would pick. Flint, Howie. How are you, Flint?
Yeah.
Come on, go. So I'll keep this thing moving then. So what I'll do is I'll just set the old. Is that set nav? Have I got to be doing over like 20 mile an hour to set the sat nav? Yeah, I
I
have.
think so, mate.
Yeah, you got to be doing. So right, I'm just basically doing some stupid speed. Kill pirates for Howie. Daxi Fours, what do you want to do?
I'm not
Well,
worried.
yeah, I'll do pirates if I can actually get it to work tomorrow.
Yeah,
Just
so pirates
maybe
over
according to
pirates
players.
over American
Yeah.
truck, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Sounds like a big plan to me. I also need to have a look as well from my perspective. I think Black Wake, so I team up with you guys. The engineer is back, Gustav, the legend. I salute that, young sir. Yep, okay, so that's it then. I will change the schedule over tomorrow. We'll do some Black Wake at 7 o'clock until whenever, because it's Friday. And we'll see how it goes. I actually only see one viewer on Twitch. Yikes. And that's Gustav, and he's at work. The rest of you slackers are hiding. All moved on.
Oh, whoa.
I'm good. I got my sub button. I don't need to maintain my average. All good, baby. If I want to sell
Come
out
on,
and get
baby.
viewers, I'll play you both. But nah, I'm good. I don't mind. I'm amongst friends. Where are you, boys? I'm nearly there.
Just leaving the
Trying to
city,
find my way out of Vegas. Yeah.
Oh, really? That sucks.
trying to avoid all traffic lights.
Okay. So as Gustav's listening, then are you all? Sorry, what was that? Leon, what would you prefer tomorrow to watch? American Truck Simulator or join in? American Truck Simulator or the Pirates, the Black Wake game? To be fair, I think it's the Black Wake game from everybody's response so far. It just looks a bit more fun, a bit more interaction, a bit more entertainment, shall we say. And because Gustav's listening, then he's the only one, pretty much the only one in Twitch. Hello. Merc, how are you, young sir? Hope you're doing fantastic. Twitch laggy above 750p for both you and Dad's feed. Oh, really? I might change it down then. I might just switch it down just a bit. Black Wake and maybe U-boat. And maybe U-boat. Woo-wee. Holy yikers, Leon. U-boat. Oof. Oof. They're up to preview 5 on the new patch. I do very much keep an eye on the game. So yeah, I don't mind. All good to me, boys. All good. Friday night, chill. But I do like a bit of interaction. Do like a bit of action, shall we say?
Yeah, it looked pretty fun watching you yesterday, but then it just got so irritating the fact I'd get in. That kick the
I think it's kind of. I need to have a look at the settings. I might have the settings up like globally high for everything. In which case, if it's globally high and 54 players on one server, plus streaming as well, that might be a bit of a big ask. I gotta get to work, so see you later or tomorrow. Yeah, no problem, Gustav. You go in there. Get yourself squared away, man. See you tomorrow. Don't get in trouble, dude. See you tomorrow. Weekend is arrived. I'm still doing 20 mile an hour. Leon and Talk Brothers raised wrong.
I see you ahead of me. There's a little blue thing.
Oh, do you?
I'm not sure. There's some. Oh, hold on. I've got stuck. Too busy looking at my map.
Oh, look at that. I've sold out in the game. Look. www.twitch.tv/TMTC1. In fact, let me just pull over so I can get rid of the www. So if I think if I come up here. No, it's not going to let me do that. Is it? What is it? T? How do I select that again? I can't remember. It's definitely not that one. Definitely not that one. F1. No. Oh, how do I select the cog? Can't remember.
Oh,
Isn't it
press
tab?
tab and then right mouse button.
Tab. And then right mouse button. Ah, you have to hold the right mouse button. I got it. So if we get rid of the www dot here, see the W is here. If we get rid of that, and then apply. We can even change the colour as well. Let's make it something real big. There you go. Twitch TV, TMTC. There we go. We're sold our soul now, boys. Tap that. Thank you, boys.
Force,
There
I
we
think
go.
you're going the wrong way.
No, according to my map.
Well, you're going the wrong way to meet us. You're going west at
So-
we're both going north.
Yeah, no, I completely get you, Leon, absolutely. Yeah. No, it is very much going to be a classic. Yeah, I think it's, like I said, we'd covered it, we'd covered most of what we could cover with U-boat and stuff at the current time. And it just needs a little bit more content for me now, if that makes sense. We've done everything that we can, we've put so many hours into the game that
So which way are you guys going up
at
then?
the end we were faffing. I'm on the 93.
93.
So you're going all the way up the 93 to get on the 95 at
Uh,
Channel Path?
Hold on, I'll have a look at the map.
One moment,
Or are you
caller,
going up the
on that.
375?
I'm going all the way up the 93 to get on the 365 at Towpath, yeah.
The 375 at Tennerpath, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm going straight up the 95 to there, so I'll meet you there.
Meet you at Towpath then.
Yeah.
Alright then. That sounds like a plan. Is it, how would you pronounce it? Towpath or Tanopa?
Tanopa sounds more likely, but I've no idea.
Yeah. Got the Paris carriage, put my peg leg on and patch, only to discover it's 8DS tonight. Carry on. Yeah, you're right. It is 8DS tonight. We've just had a chat about that. So we're looking. They want some more piracy tomorrow. So ATS may be being canned for tomorrow. Gustav's going as well to play some pirates. Daxi, Fours. Sounds like you're up for a little bit more pirates. But no, you leave that parrot in that cage, son. No budgie smuggling allowed. Swimming from one boat to the next on the proverbial breaststroke. Gonna board you, boys. Yeah. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. That'll be interesting. That'll be nice to watch and see. Right, Daxian, put my foot down now, then, brother.
That's all right. I must be just behind you. Like our dots are pretty much together on the map.
Are they?
Yeah. So I'm just
Oh.
watching.
Are we colliding with dots? Are we?
We are.
Where are you? Oh, you are on Truck Books, aren't you?
Yes.
You got the. Is it
The live map.
the premium or whatever it's called, or?
Yeah. I just bought it for you. It was only like 10 quid, I think it come to. So.
Okay. Tell Gustav to keep his hands off my pump.
Turn left.
Could be some double pumping going on. Gustav said Gustav can be the hammer man, I think. Senior repairer Gustav.
Turn left.
Followed by carry on pumping like a good one. What could go wrong?
600 meters out.
Yeah? There you go. Are you hauling? You hauling someone? Holy moly. What have we got? We've got 1,100 to go. So that's not too bad, actually. If I'm honest. And the cabin boys. How are you? Always a cabin boy somewhere. Can you remember the what was it? God, you'd never get away with it in this day and age. But kids' cartoons used to play that innuendo bingo, because wasn't there literally like semen stains? What was that? What program was that?
Captain Pugwash.
Yeah.
It's
Because
one of those things. I don't know if it's like a you know,
meme.
urban myth type thing, or if it actually was. I've never gone back and properly checked it.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking, holy moly, how'd they get away with that? Yeah, mate, I understand. That's why I keep watching your feeds, because you make watching gameplay so funny. Like, I can sell snow to an Eskimo. You can sell a game with your jokes. Great streaming, Myers. Thanks, Leon. But yeah, I can sell dirt to a digger. I can sell ice to the Eskimo. Yeah. I said to my boss today, I said, he's the kind of geezer that puts a ruler under his bed to measure if he had a good night's sleep. That's how you know he's an idiot. Can I ask anyone a computer question? No. Hello all.
Can.
Alright,
Whether
everybody.
get the
Yeah,
answer.
Days, ask away, man. We are the font of knowledge when it comes to computers, unless you're going on about liquid cooling, CPU overclocking, and all that kind of good stuff. In which case, I've got a sneaky feeling that Jam Jar may be the man for you. Just kind of guessing. But ask away. I mean, if it's basic computer questions, then yeah, we got you. If it's advanced computer questions, then carry on. I'd have to ask Jam Jar. He'd probably get back to you with a reasonable answer. Or Google is your friend. Take your pick, young sir. Take your pick. Lisa's at the pictures with the girls. She's been out since I got back. They went to watch The Lion King, the new one. She says, do you want to come? I was like, at the bin, no. Now Twitch running great at 750. Yeah, I don't get it, Howie. That was... oh, please refrain from spamming caps. Howie just got done over. Whoosh. How far are you off Tanopa, Dad?
I was just going to check the map in a moment.
Tanopa, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, if anybody out there on YouTube knows and wants to let me know, was the good old kids' cartoons of Seaman Staines legitimately real, or was it just a meme? And as it carried on, what's a better board, the ASOS ROG Maximum X Hero and Gigabyte Master at 9600 RTX 2060? Wow, you've gone straight for the tough technical question there. I would just Google and compare, mate. Somebody will have done that comparison. If they are two very similar boards, which if you're looking at them both suggests they are, then I would Google and do a comparison. There are absolutely plenty of comparison websites out there. In fact, the CPU I bought originally before I got this i7 was the AMD Phenom 2 955 Black Edition, 4.2 gigahertz per core. It was still comparable when I got rid of it to the i5, I think, somewhat comparable to that. So you can compare. There are plenty of statistics out there. I would just copy what you've wrote there and Google it, dude. In all honesty, and just do a little bit of research that way, because that's all I would do. And as you can see, my hands are full and I can't steer with my nipples. Certainly once a week. They never actually appeared in Captain Pugwash. It's an urban myth. Ah, there you go. It's an urban myth. God damn it. So there you go. We live and learn. See, this channel is ever living and learning, sharing that knowledge.
I'm about halfway to Tenapath.
Tenapath?
No, yeah, I'm about halfway to
Tonopath.
Tunopath, whatever you want to
Tunopath,
call it.
Tunopath.
Tupath.
Yeah. We should change the stream to British people butchering American city names or something. Look, Tunopath. So is it like
Towpath. That's it, I'm going to call it Towpath.
Towpath.
Yeah.
It's Towpath, not Towpath. There's no H on it. Ooh!
Oh, mistake.
You haven't got caught by one of their corners, have you?
I tell you what.
Mistakes?
What's
Mistakes made?
Oh,
You're
Nope.
going very slow, I can see you.
no, nobody saw nothing. It was all good. Christ, you saw the whites.
What time is it? How long have we been streaming?
24
27
hours
that
to
was it.
Towpath to Towpath doesn't sound the same. Gene Pitney. And didn't he go Tulsa, not Towpath? Tanopa. 24 hours from Tanopa.
You'll have to check TMTC stream at about 25 minutes to see what happened.
Get the tow truck ready. Jog on, Peabody. Nobody saw anything. Stop dobbing me in. Snake. We may have handled that corner a little aggressively.
As long as you're not on your side, it's
No,
okay.
we're not on our side. I think it's fair to say we probably checked out the suspension on the cabin a little more aggressive than we wanted to. And the consistency beneath the front tyres changed from asphalt to rough and ready ground. Just changed to Twitch. What did I miss? Damn it! Oh, Leon, yeah, you missed me. Yeah, strategically positioning my truck.
About 26 minutes, I think, Leon. Scroll back
Going
to
on, Roger,
26 minutes.
It was, yeah, it was a moment. Nothing new, Matt crashed. I did not bloody crash. Jog on. Friggin' Howie. Matt sank a battleship. Matt found the aircraft carrier. Yeah. I still see on the U-boat that people say they found that aircraft carrier. I just go bobbins, man. Nope. I'm not having it. I don't think yeah. Or then they were saying that it's only one particular model of the aircraft carrier that is modelled, and the other isn't. So when we went to 1943 and we had the aircraft carrier, then I reckon that the other one wasn't modelled. Pops were in Tunopaf.
Okay, mate. There's a service station there in their garage.
Yes.
Fuel station.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Get ready to
I'm
turn
going to carry
right.
on straight then, Daxi, because then I can get some fuel and stuff.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can do the fuel as well.
Turn right.
I'm
Just-
just entering the place.
What, Tunopaf?
Yeah.
Um,
I'll head for the fuel station as well.
just past the services, yeah?
Yeah, well, there's a service
Yeah,
station here.
He's coming towards us. So
Yeah, you're coming towards
we
us.
could
So.
avoid crashing into each other. That would be good.
Found you! Had a mud run a moment, yep. If you're going off board and fit a winch next time. I made it back! Is that you there, Dad, the green truck?
I'm
You
just
look
coming
like
into
reckless driving, so I'm
fuel
guessing.
station. I can't see any dots here.
Yeah, is that you just turning in? Wow, you've literally just gone past the front of us. You got a green truck, yeah?
Well, I
Yeah, I'm
think it's
behind you, you
blue.
tart.
Blue with stripes, mine is.
I'm behind you.
Oh, okay.
I literally just watched you go by the junction. How weird was that? That's timing for you, baby.
That's logistics, that is.
Recomputing.
Convoy! Right, if we sit here long enough, Dax will get kicked, then we can carry on and leave him for toast. It's like,
Turn right.
handbrake on, engine off. There you go, we're topping up with the motion lotion. There we go. Very good, good to go.
Lead on, boss.
Tip,
I
tip,
think you
tip, tip,
both-
tip.
I
Hang on
think
then.
you should both lead on for me.
Say again.
I think you should both lead on.
Why?
Well, I can't because you're in front of me. So.
Yeah, you have to get out of his way, you
Then
tart.
turn left.
Oh, well.
Right, we're turning left. Is it
Turn
here we
left.
turn left? Yeah,
Yes.
hang on. Yeah, it's here. I got it. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. There we go, we're good to go. We're out of here. Your dad's stream went offline early. Don't know if he knows. Don't know. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently he knows. He stops and restarts
Yeah.
it about 500 times a day, to be honest, Leon.
No, I don't.
He does. He
restart-
changes his game about 5 million times a day.
Yeah, you get the
Keep
message.
left.
Now
Then
playing
turn left.
ETS. He's now playing Empyrean.
Yeah. Turning left here, boys.
Bit of a variety.
Turn left.
He fell asleep. Who, me dad or Howie? Or Leon? We all, we all fell asleep. I think we're good. I think we are out of here at this stage. Yeah, that's it. We're good. There we go. Oh, John fell asleep. Dad, you fell asleep apparently.
When? Ooh, when? Where?
Yeah, he wouldn't know then. Probably had one of his crazy tabs. I'm only joking. He's not on any crazy tabs. Yeah, it's good. Have you got the game? You got the game ready for tomorrow now, then, Dad?
It seemed to work. I don't know. I haven't tried it. I actually haven't had.
Yeah, you just click try it, load it up, and then have a look at the preview, and you haven't got to click the go live button. He normally starts it again at 5 as I'm leaving my spot. Ah, okay, yeah. I got you.
Yeah, you could start it and do the tutorial for us.
No, you don't need to. You just kind of log in. Actually, it picks it up quite quickly.
Oh, right.
It's not like
I think that was my mistake last night. I was like, oh, okay, tutorial, I'll do that then. And then by the time I was ready to play, the thing was full.
Yeah, no, don't. I wouldn't bother with a tutorial. It's building a base in another window. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I have got green light up here, boys. I have got a green light on roadworks for me, right hand lane. So I'm going straight through that at the moment.
Probably red for by the time we get there.
Don't care, I'm out. Drop it.
Doesn't seem to matter actually if you run those anyway. The
Oh, doesn't it?
the ones on the
Car,
on the road don't
vehicle
seem to
coming.
bother.
Come boy!
Well, that's something good to hear for the first thing.
Hey, is that guy?
How y'all getting on?
I'm alright. Crikey, mate, you either sound exhausted or awful.
Sure.
Which one?
Both?
Bit of
I
both.
just sound like me.
No, you sound really quiet. You sound really tired.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound any energy there, man. What's the matter with you? Kids, sucking you dry,
Age.
yeah? Age. Yeah. Oh, it's Thursday. You need a nana nap. That's what it is.
A banana nap.
A nana nap. A nana nap. You know where you have like an afternoon snooze? Get yourself a nana nap.
A nana nap. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Banana nap. Yeah.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
A nana nap. Recharge those batteries.
Yeah. Oh, well. No, just read an email from the boss giving me crap for working too much. I was like, I beg your pardon?
Oh, really?
This from the guy who's continuously
Calling and
giving me
emailing you,
crap.
yeah. It's one of those, isn't it?
Got to look out for my health, you see. It's blah,
It's
blah,
work-life
blah,
balance, we call it.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, no, we love that term here, too.
Oh, do you? Work-life balance. And you went, yep.
Translation, do all the work, but don't charge the overtime. Pretend like you're off.
See, we have a thing on that as well. It's called zero cost.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh,
we're salaried as well. So if you do over, it's like zero cost it. You're like,
So, where's everybody to?
On the
some
95?
Spanish name in Washington, mate. Oh, hang on,
Spanish name.
hang on.
Just left Tanopa.
We've just left Tanopa, heading to Port Angles, Angles, I call it.
Port Angeles?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
There you go. We even got that wrong. Good job you're here, dude, correcting us. We went through We went through Towpath as well.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we renamed that to Towpath.
Towpath,
Port
Tanopa,
Angeles.
Tanopa or Tanopa, yeah.
Hmm.
Age 33 in a week. I'll tell you what though, Leon, I got some great news, dude.
You saved a lot of money by switching your car insurance?
Close. I saw my two girls came down yesterday to see me, as they do, and my oldest says, "Oh, as of the 1st of August, I am no longer a dependent." I went, "Great," which means I can stop paying. Yay, baby.
Drug money.
Yeah, which means I can stop paying. You know what that means, boys? Very little, because I still have to pay for
drugs for everyone?
No, I still have to pay for the other one, so it's actually negligible, to be fair.
Womp, womp,
Yeah,
womp,
it's like,
womp, womp.
yeah, pants.
What is that then, Math?
Why is what?
Why are you not going to pay for her now?
Because she's 18 and no longer in education.
Oh, she give it up, has she?
Well, no, it's just taking too long to go figure out. And from what I gather as well, it's not actually a continued education. So once she reaches 18 and she finishes her A-levels, it's then her choice to continue with A-levels. Therefore, I don't have to pay. I was like, let me get that in writing, please. Thank you. Job done.
Left foot force.
Is that you behind me, Daxi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
You saying get your wiggle on?
yeah, if you, well,
Yeah. So the difference is instead of paying 16% of my wages, I pay 11% of my wages. Woo! Thank you, British government.
So down to $1 million for the year.
Yep, that's right.
Very nice.
Yep,
Very nice indeed.
yep.
All right, so you guys are all headed to Port Angeles. Eh? I'll
Yeah.
have to see if I can find something headed there.
So basically, boys, every £1 you donate, 11 pence goes to the ex-wife. Woohoo!
Wow, there's a sales pitch.
right
You might want to work on
there.
that.
Yay!
Give me money so you can pay my ex.
Yeah, you don't forget to hit that
Yay.
subscribe button and that donation button, because let's face it, gotta feed the ex-wife. Mm.
She needs to
Which
be
probably
going
wants you
out
to
all
buy
the
her a new
time.
car. I said, yeah, yep. So that was another one. Carry on. When she came round yesterday. There's a little dink in the back left of the car.
Not the new car.
No, because she's still got her old one. She's actually,
Oh, right, okay.
yeah, she gets, yeah, she's still got her old one. Yeah, good times.
How's she got a dink in the back this time? Somebody hit it?
She reversed into someone. She reversed into a stationary car.
Oh dear.
Well, those things creep up on you.
Oh,
buddy.
well, I said, did it jump out at you and goes, the prize? And then just like, she went, no. I said, alright.
She's just a barrel of laughs, isn't she?
Oh, then she asked me for my driving license because apparently when she took
Get
out the
ready to
insurance,
turn
she
right.
put me down. I was like, what?
Okay.
I was like, yeah, that's what I said. What? When did this happen? I don't recall signing this
Turn right.
piece of paper.
And then continue straight.
I'm gonna cut the corner here, like a boss.
Go straight.
Go straight.
All right, I can get a job to Everett. That's about it.
Okay.
Close enough.
Maintenance. Don't start me with job maintenance. Oh, Leon. Yeah. Oh. Convoy. Two boys parked up on the right, just past the garage. You'll see him in a minute. Leon, yeah, we've got the other end of the stick, as well. So, I pay a small fortune, an absolute small fortune, but the other side. So as it comes out of this house, he goes to the extra. You can't call midges dinks nowadays. Dinks. Vertically challenged or vertically restricted people. Yeah. It's too politically correct this day and age, isn't it?
We've got a lot of people around here that are horizontally gifted.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's like a mini America.
The circumference is good.
Oh yes, but
Do they go out in high
Anybody
heels
that-
and come back in flats? Is that what you're saying?
no, but they do cause our roads to deteriorate more than the trucks do.
Oh, really? God damn it.
Oh dear. My Moby Crush chat's gone down.
Ah, that means mine will go down in a minute, boys. Brace yourself. Leon, any chance of a 99 with a flake? Oh, God, yeah. Yeah. What does a driving license cost in the UK? Finn, it depends on. Depends on you as an it depends on you as an individual. I think it's honestly safe to say. I think it's about 25-30 pound a lesson. You're talking normally about 20 lessons and then tests. So I would say give or take about £1,000 in reality. You're not going to be far off if you put £1,000 to one side to do that.
£1,000.
£1,000. £1,000, you say?
£1,000? That sounds like a girlfriend of mine.
Yep.
Boom, boom.
Oh.
Pulling up over onto the side, Daxi.
Oh, well, you broke it.
No, trying to avoid some little posts.
Oh, but good news on that though. I'm getting money for. Oh, nice. But Leon, I'm willing to bet I get 6.
The restart.
Yeah,
Moby Crush.
yeah. I can't. The interesting thing about that, Leon, is I pay more a month. I can have a word this. I pay more a month going out to my ex-wife than we get coming in the other side in a year. So yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about there, brother. Yeah. It is. when the paperwork was read to me, I laughed. Unbelievable. It's
Well,
like
I've got to
I said,
say, when I started paying child support, I mean, my ex's new husband definitely deserved that new motorcycle.
yeah, absolutely, yeah. When we went, like I said, when we went away, and you know, as we came back on the Monday, my ex-wife, new fella, and the girls were going out to Menorca on the Sunday, so they were there on the Sunday as we were packing up and getting ready to leave. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I paid for that holiday.
That's nice of you.
Twice, once for us and Lisa, and then once for the ex-wife.
I haven't gone, so I'll accept your ticket there, bro.
Yeah, I can't get you. Well, you can't give one without the other. That's what I was saying to Lisa. She was not.
Yeah.
She wasn't impressed with that one. Wow. Yeah. Oops. As you do. But yeah, so all in all, I basically saved myself £100 a month, which is, on the grand scale of things, okay. It sounds a lot of money, but what does £100 a month get you this day and age? As a working class person.
Scones and a menu tea.
But yeah, I mean, as a working class person, £100, because if you're on the dole and you've never done anything in like years, then £100 sounds a lot of money. And I'm not being ignorant, but when I've got to drive to work, which is like, an hour away, and then drive back another hour, believe it or not, that £100 doesn't last particularly long when you need to get lunch and food and new tyres for the car. I need 4 new tyres on my car at £70 a pop. Yeah. Yep. So there's £280 I gotta go.
Wheelbarrow tires.
Say again.
I said, what do you put on there? Wheelbarrow tires.
No, they're just 16-inch tyres, standard 16-inch tyres. But yeah,
£70.
£70 each.
Four of us stopped in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Who's
Then you don't
stopped in
want
the
to know how
middle
much
of
we
the
pay for tires around here, buddy.
Go on then.
Depending on the tire, you're going to pay around 250 Canadian dollars.
And what does that equate to in Great British pounds?
$1.50?
$1.50.
Yeah.
What's that? 150.
Yeah.
150. Yes. Yeah. So it depends on your tyre, doesn't it? Yeah. So that's premium brand for here. So Goodyear tyres for mine, because it's an electric car, 16-inch.
Yeah.
£72. I mean, you can get them as cheap as £56, but I'm paying a little bit extra, one for the brand name, and it's a premium, and two because I'm doing a lot of motorway mileage, so I don't want a bad tyre, if that makes sense. Because when you're doing 70 mile an hour, and they are legitimately the only 4 points of contact on the road, let's face it, I think it's worth paying a little bit extra to make sure they're decent.
I pay $200 per motorcycle tire.
Motorcycle tires are different. It's a different compounder, though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, but still, I mean, Jesus, those aren't exactly the those are usually the cheaper tires.
Oh really?
But yeah. Anyway, we pay £10 equivalent just in recycling fees on our tires.
Yeah, ours is £6, I think. One time my 4x4 would pay for all 4 of your tires. Yep. My car needs AC regassing, but not got the money for that, Matt. So I understand where you're coming from. Yep. See, I always think, aircon regassing, the electric car I have, without any shadow of a doubt, has the best air conditioning on any car I've ever had. Without fail. It literally takes less than 90 seconds and it's pumping in cold air at 16 degrees, or it actually feels like a bloody fridge.
Nice.
Yeah, but the ones I've had before that always had the air conditioning, and I've had them regassed as well. Never seem to do much, if I'm blatantly honest. I don't know what the difference is, but now I know I've had a working air conditioning unit. It's fair to say that every other car I've had before this, the air conditioning unit's been crap. It's been really terrible.
Turn left.
But yeah, I mean, I
My
think
little Civic can pump out some pretty good BTUs for cold.
Say again, what? Sorry.
I said my little Civic can knock out the BTUs pretty good with its AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm quite pleased.
The official channel for Fathers for Justice. Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
We should Yeah, the only problem with that is, see, I don't mind that carry on. People can come here and you know, basically get a toe on about their ex and stuff, but it's just one of those where,
Get ready to
to
turn
me,
right.
if you've had kids, and I mean this in the nicest possible ways, if you're watching on YouTube and watching it back or whatever, and you think I'm just preaching, if you have kids, boys and girls,
Turn right.
regardless of their age and regardless of whether you have interaction or not, you made those kids. Put your money in your pocket. Pay for those kids. I don't care. I don't care if it's, you know, the minimum amount that you have. At the end of the day, it's going to be 11% or 16% of your income, give or take. And if your income's £100, you're paying £16. If it's, I don't know, £2,000, you're paying a lot more, aren't you? Let's face it. But that's just the way it goes. But pay for your kids, man. Don't expect the individual that you've left your child
What you
with
doing, Daxie?
to bloody raise the child and
I didn't
not
make
pay
that
for
corner
it.
very well.
You didn't make the
That-
corner very well.
That
You mean
irritates
you
me
didn't-
immensely. You know what I mean?
You
It
mean you didn't
genuinely
slow
does.
down enough?
Mhm.
Something like that. Creative cornering.
Okay. So how much damage you got on that truck now
Yeah.
then?
All of it.
2%.
Hey Matt, are you going to play Cyberpunk 2077 when it comes out? I don't even know what that is, Dazed, if I'm honest.
What?
Oh yes.
What is wrong with you, man?
Convoy! I don't even know what that is.
Good
Boys,
God.
I work for a living. Come back and stream it and do that. And everything. I don't have time for that. You guys send me this stuff. Wow, you don't
Oh
know.
my.
He's just going, what the truck?
Every time you think you can't get more disappointed in you, Matt, there you go.
Yeah. Hey Ben, Matt, I mowed loads. Never see it though. No, you probably won't, Leon. And interestingly, I can say you honestly won't because play it. He lives it. Yeah, feel like it. Look it up. It's the biggest game of 2020. Okay.
If it releases.
Well, there you go. I'm not interested in one of
Keep
those games then
right.
if it releases. But yeah, the
No,
problem with that,
it's
Leon,
just,
is you can only claim backdated from when. So I'm guessing it's when you would have instigated the claim against her.
Come on, Daxie,
So
you need to turn the wheel.
If she
around
hasn't
again.
paid a penny
It's,
in, for
guys coming
instance,
across the front of me.
5 years, you're apparently, and this is what annoys me. Apparently, you're not entitled to that 5 years back pay. You are only entitled to back pay from when you put the original claim in. Shocking. It's government. It's absolutely shocking. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you, Bob. Trucking.
What are you saying thank you for?
Thank you, Bob. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Bob.
Everybody's thanking him.
I know, what's going on here? Why is everybody thanking you, Pops?
I think he said Bob, didn't he?
Yeah.
Bob it is.
Uh,
Because he kept away from the junction while we were all trying to come out. I think he must have seen Daxie come out that junction.
okay.
It was self-preservation.
Peer-to-peer liability tonight.
So how did Black Wake go there, gentlemen?
Great fun, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Playing it tomorrow.
I thought it was ATS tomorrow.
No, it's been canned.
Oh.
It's been,
Oh,
it's been kiboshed.
What level are you all at now?
Levels
27?
don't matter. Levels don't matter in the game, mate.
Levels always matter. It's bragging rights and fancy hats.
Yep. Evening to you all, AJC. Good evening to you, young sir. Yep, paid 20 quid. And so far I have £6. Woohoo! You know what you want to do, Leon? Treat your daughter to an ice cream and then send your missus a picture of it. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Click. That's what
I
you
went
bought.
to a homemade ice cream place with my daughter on Monday. Take a wild stab at how much I
Why is he
paid for
popped in
3
the
small
bush?
ice cream.
Oh, I don't know what your Canadian bloody dollars are though, so I'm gonna say £15.
£1 pound is $1.80.
So 20,
you're not
20
far off,
25 pounds or whatever it is. Yeah.
$25?
Yeah,
Close.
no.
26 for 3 little ice creams.
Nailed it.
I almost crapped my pants.
Nah, dude.
That was before the lactose intolerance.
No, I'm gonna jump this red light, boys. We're having it. Apparently, you don't get fined.
What?
Yeah, you don't. Even look at that. Straight through it. See you later, suckers.
How are you not getting fined for lights?
No,
I get
they-
fined for green lights.
The roadworks ones. I think because it's not a global thing or something like that. So
Okay.
it's for each person. so-
Nuclear, hello, how are you, young sir? Hope you're doing
Hello.
fantastic this evening.
I've sorted the chat out. There's not many people in.
There's not many people in. There's 476 boys. Basically, he's trying to get his average up of 3 because he's at 40.
Nah, it's okay. I got 4 viewers. I'm doing okay.
He's at 46 follows, so he's literally 4 away from the big
10%.
50. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. And then he's in theory, if he's got an average of 3 viewers, he then is has to fill out his paperwork for his subscription button and his bits button.
If I
Which-
could follow a second time, John, I would.
Well,
mate.
If I could take my follow from Matt and send it over to you, I would.
thanks, mate. Robert Danica, when are you going to play U-Boat again? Good question, well presented, deserves a reasonable response. When they put a little bit more content in the game is probably in reality my genuine, honest answer. I can sit there and tell you next week and the week after and the week after, but in reality, when they put a little bit more content in the game, as you know, if you've asked the question, we've played the game to death. We've pretty much done everything we can do in the game. We've done all the research. We've been most places. We've done some random and stupid things. And we got to the last two or three streams where we were just using the chat command, the command menu, and modding the game and stuff. So, yeah, in all honesty, when they put some more content in, without any of a shadow of a doubt, we will go back in there and hit that hard, like we do. One day, would like to drive with you all, AJC. You're more than welcome to, brother. Come and join whenever you like. What on YouTube? Ooh. I missed that. I've missed that, Leon. Sorry. What on YouTube? But yeah, have you got yours confirmed now, then, Leon? Do you get like a letter in the post that says she has to pay X, Y, and Z on X, Y, and Z day, and if she doesn't, you can use the click and pay system. Woo, yeah, baby. Or click and it's click and collect or something. I can't remember what it's called, but basically that's the be all and end all is. Instead of paying the 16%, for instance, they then charge you 20%, but they then charge you a percentage of what the money they get. But it's taken direct from source and it's taken direct from wage packets and stuff. Which in all honesty, I wouldn't mind it. It'd make my life so much easier if the government just went, right, mate, you're paying 16%. We know what your national insurance is. We're going to tag it to your wages until payments are made. Done, crack on, don't mind that whatsoever. It would stop all these non-paying idiots. You can bypass. It would certainly stop all these non-paying idiots
Get ready to turn left.
just disappearing into the night.
Turn left.
Turn left. And I wonder if it would encourage. Better form of, I don't know, contraception, safe sex, or whatever it is in the younger generation. Because let's face it, you would then realise that one Saturday night nightclub could turn into 18 years of payments out your wages. You know, that would certainly make you think twice, wouldn't it? So,
But
Yeah.
Matt, you know why divorce costs so much, right?
go on.
Because it's worth it.
Oh, that's shocking. Yep. Ain't that the truth?
I mean, just think about it. Isn't 16% worth being with Leaser?
Say again?
I said, isn't the 16% that you're paying to your ex, isn't it worth it because you get to be with Lisa instead?
Well, mate, I would pay 20%. To be fair.
There you go. See, that was
But
the
that's
right
that's regardless of current partner, isn't it? If I
Yeah.
was on my own, that is regardless.
Yeah. It was a joke, buddy.
I know.
Bringing
That's
some
it.
levity into an awkward situation.
There
Jeez,
is no
good
awkward
God.
situation. We're just being real. We're just shining it out. Your dad on YouTube. I have click and collect. I still don't work. Oh, it still don't work. As her benefits don't release, so I have to chase it. Oh, really? That's shocking. But I thought that the what do you call it, like the CSA or the equivalent, take that money. You aren't supposed to chase that. I thought they chased that on Click and Collect. Back to work for me. Drive carefully. AJ, thanks for popping in, brother. Don't get in trouble at work. Do what you need to do, man. Weird thing, just watching neighbours across the road be taken away by the undertakers. Oh, wow. Just make sure it's not contagious, man. I am just going to go and see what Daisy's doing, because Daisy is... make sure there's not an X on the door or something, you know what I mean? Daisy's whining. Lisa's literally just come back and she's going to drop her sister off. So I'm parked over on the right, what's it?
Every time I come to this silly place here, I have to go all through to go to this Weybridge.
It is like the worst place, Weybridge, and we
Yeah.
always seem to end up on this road.
Oh, is that the one that's got like a triangular shaped entrance? You've got to go way past it,
Lion
or
King.
you
Yeah.
go the wrong way?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have to
the-
go into it and
Chocolates
then
and
go
stuff
in.
as well. Oh, okay.
God,
How long was it
I
on
hate
for?
that place.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I'd like to meet the project analyst that put that together and wring his neck.
What was that? Missed it.
Oh. Oh, hey.
16% plus the overhead costs of New Lady. Yes, Howie. There you go. Now you realise what I took up streaming to make me endless amounts of money. It's not going well. I need a new plan. That's it. I'm going to start selling stuff on YouTube, on eBay. Nipple tassels. I'll start selling drivers' nipple tassels on YouTube and eBay. Make me a fortune.
How about you sell your hair extensions to wig makers?
This is true. Yeah. I thought, but they
All your
didn't
head-
stop.
All your head clippings.
Oh, see, that's not right, Leon. I think that's yeah. You should get that, especially if it's direct at source as well. I would go into a job centre and have an interesting conversation, going, why am I having to keep wasting my time doing this? My time is money, you know. Shocking. This government has a lot to answer for sometimes, I have to say. Rant on, soapbox out, boys. We're in. Hang on, let me get my let me consult my liquid refreshment here.
Yeah,
keep-
I knew that was coming.
Let's keep the whistle wet. It's getting serious on the TMTC channel. Oh yeah, just a moment's reprieve. Oh. Mm.
You shouldn't use beverages as a crutch, buddy.
Oh God, yeah.
People like you go to meetings.
Yeah, we do. And I tell them what to do in that meeting as well. Have eat. Oh. Here we go.
So how many guys?
So is your daughter going back now?
Yeah, boy. Well, kind of. She's gone to PE1 now, so she's over visiting Prince Edward. And then she's going to Nova Scotia for a couple days, and then she may swing back through here on her way back to Ontario to go grab supper with her old man. And then she's off again, yeah.
Yeah, that £20 admin fee, Leon, is a one-off as well, isn't it? Some streamers actually charge you to play with them. Really? Right, boys, cough up. cough up. Come on.
Yeah, but do you pay by the quality? Because if that's the case, then Matt, you owe us some money.
Yeah, hang on. Hang on a minute.
Hang on, I'll,
Hang on a minute.
let's forget that idea, shall we?
No, jog on. There ain't no twisting this around. You guys sticking around. You like what you see, you like what you hear. Come on, man, cough up.
All right, everybody start playing with John.
Yeah,
and
everybody
Matt.
over the 476 channel. We'll send TMTC away from the other side. So long, suckers. Oh, no.
I wonder how long that would last before you start breaking down and cry, Matt.
Not long. I don't know what you're on
Yeah.
about anyway. Bloody Gustav's
That's
paid
true.
your subs for 2 months.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah,
red light.
he's a hell of a guy.
Yeah.
He's a hell of a man doing a hell of a job.
Paying yours. Yeah. Jeez. Shocking.
I never told him to do that. I think I'd rather him pay me to hang around with you.
he's got it so wrong.
Friendship dues, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'll pay you $4.99 a month if you go to Matt's channel. Okay. See you there. 7 o'clock.
£4.90. Yeah, it's.
Well, mind you, Canadian dollars though. Woo.
Oh, in Canadian dollars, that's like I could retire.
Ooh. Yeah, you like gangster man throwing it out.
Oh,
Go straight.
man, I was raised on the government cheese.
I was just raised on the cheese.
The dole.
Oh yeah. Do you know I haven't been on the dole in
Days.
no, not that short. No, I've been on the dole. I don't even know what it's called now. It changes its name about every 5 to 10 years, doesn't it?
So is the dole like employment insurance, or is that like
No.
welfare?
No. So the dole is kind of welfare, really.
Okay.
As I like
we
to
have
call it,
both.
the rock and roll. Money's crap, but hours to suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to have something called UI, unemployment insurance. Apparently, instead of fixing the problem and getting people off of that, it just sounded so bad they changed the name to employment insurance. It is money that you can only claim while unemployed, but that just sounds bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
So the welfare / state
Right.
benefits are pretty much will pay rent and all this kind of
Oh,
good
wow.
stuff. Yeah. They won't pay your mortgage, but they'll pay rent and that kind of stuff. And then I used to be called job seekers allowance.
It's someone else now, Muff.
Is it? Oh yeah, it used to be
Yeah.
called job seekers allowance or dole or whatever it is that you want to call it, and that was to contribute towards you finding more work,
Oh, I can't remember
and
what
then
it is.
you
but
would
just
pay gas and electric towards your
Where's my
house and
glasses?
stuff.
Jesus.
So it
You
would
know what a single person makes on welfare in Canada now?
no.
Well, in New Brunswick, $267 a month.
NLC. Thank you for the follow.
Ooh, nice.
Like, what will that get you? Absolutely FA. But if you have one child, it goes up to about $1,300 a month.
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
are if you stay at home parent, normally you are better off than going out and working.
Yeah.
Normally.
Plus, you get all your prescription coverage and everything else that the average worker does not even have.
Yeah, which is why certainly in the UK, a lot of people when they have kids just stay at home for the next 18 years because, and the other reason to that is I'm not just saying they're lazy, is because childcare to go out. I mean, Leon will tell you to find someone with childcare is pretty much 2/3 of your wages gone.
Yep. Same here.
Legitimately, I mean, and I get it, and I'm not cross at those individuals because I completely understand. Why would you want to go out to work for, in theory, what is less than minimum wage? Because by the time you've been to work, so you've got your fuel. So if you break it down, you've got your car, your maintenance money, your bloody tyres, your tax, your MOT, insurance, child maintenance, lunch money, as I call it what you like, to get you through your day and stuff. And you've got all this stuff to pay before you've earned a single bloody penny, and then when you get to work, of course, they then pay you whatever it is they're paying you, and then you're literally going to work and back for £150 a month or something stupid by the end of it. It's like, so I completely get it, Come by!
Fast mover behind you, Matt. He'll probably overtake in a second.
Yeah, that's fine. We're just ranting and raving anyway, so it's all gravy.
Gravy.
All gravy. Yeah, that's it.
I'll
Go
take
on,
a
brother,
mug of
pass
that.
over. I'll stay on the right. I see you.
So what are you guys hauling?
Double trailer.
Ass.
Friendly.
Tableware, apparently.
Oh yeah.
Machine
I
parts.
need to. It's just getting on some windy roads. I do see all the messages, boys. I will read them in a moment. It's just trying to.
Sort this out.
Yeah, mate. One-off payment when I paid 20 quid 5 years ago. Ooh. 6-pack made no sense then. Yeah, I got screwed over, Leon. Absolutely, I got screwed over. Don't make sense yet. I haven't got time to go on the dole. I work 7 days a week and bring my daughter up. Yeah, I get you. But if you did, Leon, I would honestly fully understand why. Absolutely. I offered one of my guys a raise, but he turned it
Yes,
down
mate, it
as
is.
it would affect his benefits. Carry
No
on.
problem.
Yep, absolutely. Childcare cost me £1 a month. £1 a
Hopefully
month.
this sorted.
Leon, you must be earning a fortune, dude.
Quebec, one of our provinces, has childcare for $10 a day.
Oh wow, really?
Yep. It's the most heavily taxed province we have, but it also has the most
Hopefully
wonderful
that's sorted.
social. Say again?
No, carry on. I'm talking to somebody in my
Oh.
channel.
Okay. No, I was just saying that they're the most highly taxed province, but they also have the most wonderful social systems. Oh.
Yes.
And every government in all the provinces and federally have, run on the promise of the same kind of national program.
Yep.
And then usually right after the election, like, oh, that was always just a pipe dream and blah. And, we love the workers and we love their families, but just not that much.
Yeah. But no, carry on. I get that because I was in the same boat where I turned down rises at work because
Is that better?
it didn't make any difference. Where I was at the stage where I was literally right on the tax bracket, where you can earn so much money and the government tops up your money or whatever it is and stuff like that. Where I was on that threshold where if I earn a couple of £100 more, I breached that threshold where I would then have to pay. Oh, Daisy, you stink! God damn, dog!
I think I can smell that here.
Oh, that is rancid. God damn.
I have turned everything up, so it should be okay now.
Daisy.
Maybe that's why she was scratching at the door.
Oh.
And then turn right.
But yeah, so I turned down a rise for, in fact, a few years, and then basically said at that stage, then fine, give me the rise, because of the one was contributing and maxing out the other. In theory, yeah, I was getting a rise, but I wasn't. And then you get to that point where you breach,
Can you hear
so
it better
the
now?
income doesn't come in anymore. So yeah, it took me about 3 to 4 years to get past that breach, to the point where it was beneficial for me to do so and earn a little bit of money. Yeah, I pay £1,600 a week for a care home for my mum who has dementia, our brother. Yeah, I got you.
That's brutal.
That is brutal, dude. That is very brutal.
Having to do that for your parents, completely understandable why you would,
Yeah.
but it should never have to come to that. Why is it that we do not have a better system in place to help people that can't afford things like that? You should not have to put your life
Go
on
straight.
the maybe not on line, but on hold, so that you can fund these kind of initiatives.
No, I completely get that because the thing that irritates me there is to pay that money, you need to have earned that money in your life. You know what I mean? So to then have to pay for healthcare, for, let's face it,
Go
your
straight.
parents have, I'm guessing, have contributed significantly to the country as well, and then they have the barefaced cheek that when they are no longer commercially viable for this government, they then go, yeah, your kids can pay for you. In a bloody
Well, it's
in a home that's
Go
just
straight.
stuff like that just drives me nuts. Absolutely and it really genuinely does irritate me.
So you're basically saying that you would never pay that for John?
No, he's doomed.
Uh-oh.
Nope. He needs to keep his faculties.
That's why he's got him streaming, so we can all look after him.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. Instead of the Lisa and Daisy's house fund, Dad'll have rent for my home. Yeah.
See, my grandmother, God bless her, my grandfather worked like a madman for many, 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 many decades, and saved money, scrimped, did all his own renos, etc., got
Yeah.
them a good home and etc. Anyway, saved a pile of money, made some really wise investments. So she's all right for now. However, the money that they've set aside has to be used to maintain her in a home right now. And the only time the state will step in is once she is completely tapped, which means that she won't even be able to go and get, new prescription glasses. Because I mean, let's face it, the poor lady needs new glasses every once in a while. She, we had to wrestle her down to get some hearing aids put on her and things like this. She was too proud to put them on and whatnot. But they've done everything right, as society would say.
Yep.
And she has to get tapped before they'll say, all right, we'll pay towards, help. Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
So she can't even go out and buy herself a new sweater or, some nice bonbons once in a while because she's got to save that money to house her.
Yes, I completely agree. Carry on, that's so kind now, man. That is so kind. Leon, there's an opportunity there for you, brother. That's what I love about this channel, man. I do love this channel, I have to say.
You're not selling, or you're not harvesting organs for money again, are you, man?
Yep. This time it's my left lung. Lisa needs a dream home, baby.
So you've never worked in the mines, obviously, if you think your lung's worth something.
No. Oh, yeah, it used to be cool. I paid over 75,000 last year in care costs. Dude, that is extortion.
Jesus.
75,000 in care costs.
Are we talking about pounds here?
Yes.
What in the name of God do you guys earn? That's ridiculous.
Well, I couldn't afford that. Not even close.
No, I'm sure most people
Not
can't.
even.
But
Yeah. Basically, my dad's going to have me caring for him.
Oh, Jesus, John, I am so sorry
So,
for your
so,
luck.
so from 7 till 9, we'll have a caring for your dad stream. Let's wipe the dribble from his mouth. There it goes.
I hope John still has a strong backhand.
I'll have to, I think. I'm back now. I dropped the internet connection.
Good.
Oh, that was you leaving. Oh,
Yeah,
you missed all the good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're basically
something-
saying we won't look after you, Dad, if you get.
Yeah, I gathered a bit of that.
I gathered a bit of that. No, gather a lot of that. Not a bit of it. Take a lot of that. You know what I mean, as much
Turns
as
out that Matt's spending all his pre-earned inheritance on Coca-Cola Cherry.
No, I don't spend a penny.
Streaming offline.
No,
He's saying that he can't afford to put you in a home because he's got to keep drinking.
it's a mutual agreement because my dad's not going to leave me a penny either. So let's face it. Yeah.
Every time you talk, Matt, I like your father more.
Good. Yep. He's living his life. As I said, do not leave me a damn penny. Live your life to the max. Disappointed. The more you leave me, the more disappointed I am.
Well, now I'm torn. Which way do I go on this? I wouldn't want him to have to give up anything, but if it makes you miserable, it's...
It's worth every penny of what I got.
Yeah.
Leon Asmo, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Okay. It
Yeah.
seems like my
If
my
you are in
Steam
the
lab-
region, Leon, you can carry on, speak outside the realms. Take that chat offline, so to speak, and get yourself squared away. Discord costs nothing, absolutely nothing. You've obviously got an internet connection because you're online, brother. The rest,
Yeah, I'm online, but
come and join the
it
fold, man.
won't-
Come join the fold. While your
it
little
won't
one,
mo-
while your little one's in bed.
Steam Labs is not starting up again. Oh, it is. Starting up again now. There we go.
You did
back in
serve,
again.
yeah. You served, man. I think, yeah. Absolutely.
It's no
So how's the
sense-
week treating everyone anyway?
Shockingly bad.
Sorry, guys.
Shockingly.
Is that because you just got back from vacation or
Yes.
in general?
No, we got back from vacation. You know where you just read emails and think, yeah.
Okay, you just described Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week so far.
Actually, I did well. I was caught up by Tuesday afternoon. And then we have meetings on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, like progress meetings, tracker meetings, if you like. So Wednesday, I was given a task that I need to turn around in 3 weeks. It's one of those where you know you're reliant on someone else to do something. So I'm reliant on someone else to do something that's now busy for a week. So he's busy for this week. Next week I've got Monday, Tuesday. In fact, no, it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I've got commitments for those 3 days. So all of a sudden those 3 weeks for me to deliver something is now turned into, in reality, 7 working days.
Go straight.
Sounds like my performance agreements for my
Keep
cruise.
right.
I have until the 16th to get the mid-year reviews done. So I
Oh,
thought,
do you have
yeah, you know,
mid-years?
it's-
We have
Oh, yeah.
mid-years. Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I got 2 weeks, whatever, you know, I can probably bang that out, some late nights or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
My boss contacts me yesterday and says, yeah, okay, so those mid-year reviews, you're going to have those ready by Friday, right?
And you went,
I was like, sorry, what? Like
nope.
Friday around the 16th? He's like, no, this Friday I'm going on vacation for a couple of weeks. No.
Yeah.
I said, seeing how you've got me on that aircraft for the next 2 days, and you want this done in 2 days, how pray tell am I going to do that? So I've got a DeLorean on order from eBay. I'm having a bit of a difficulty finding a flux capacitor. But I'm pretty sure that Matt can hook me up with some plutonium.
Yeah, I got you.
And then I guess I'll just spend the next couple weeks jumping back and forth, leaving tire marks in the road in front of my house.
Yeah, I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll all get together outside the church. We'll hook up some cables and wait for the electric to strike in the next 2 weeks.
Okay, good.
And then we'll
good.
send
I like
we'll,
where this is going.
we'll send you back to the 1980s.
Okay, excellent, excellent. I like this. I like scrunchies and crimped
Yeah.
hair.
You can then
Good.
talk me out of streaming.
Oh God, see, this is like the perfect plan.
Do you know what I mean? I've got you. I got you, brother. You can think about those career choices that you should have made, didn't make, should have made, could have made.
The thought I should have put into it in the first place that I
Yes,
obviously did not. Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
one. You know it. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, hey, way station. I haven't had one of those since the last one.
It's past 2015, so Mr. Fusion is on the market. Dazed. No, the DeLorean doesn't run on Fusion, man. It runs on
You
garbage.
mean, yeah, but I don't eat banana. So where would I get the peels
Yeah, this is true.
and coffee grinds? Well, I do have a fair amount of coffee grinds, I suppose.
Oh dear.
Oh, good
Coffee
God,
drinking
man.
addict.
You should see it in the morning. I basically just drink straight from the urn.
Oh dear. I grind the beans with the back of my teeth. That's how you know you got a coffee problem. Done. You just flick
And
a
we
bean
pay
in
$1 a week. We pay $1 a week for the coffee fund at the office, right? Everybody's supposed to pay in. I am currently $350 ahead in payments.
Are you? What does Cron
'Cause
do in
I'm-
his plane? I have always wondered from Carry On. I think is this a secret squirrel hush 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 missions?
Keep right.
Oh yes,
It,
definitely.
it depends on the day. Today would have been something I can talk about. It would have been whale surveillance for the North Atlantic right whale issue that we're having currently.
Yeah, I'm aware of the issues.
Yeah, and then we had the number 2 AC generator explode on startup today, so
Oh, okay. Yeah.
we kind of had a bit of an abbreviated patrol today,
Yeah.
all the way out to the ramp and then all the way back into the building.
Oh, one of those patrols, eh?
Well, yeah, we can't run our radars, cameras, and everything else with the generators blown. So
Oh, okay.
technically, the other one we have would have been sufficient, but I mean, we're not going to be stupid and leave. What happens if the second one pops, right? So
Well, it turns into a big glider.
yeah, it does. It glides relatively well. Usually, 0 engines will get us just all the way to the crash.
Keep left.
So.
What's the plane?
It's a de Havilland Dash 8 100 series.
Dash
102
8.
technically.
I've been on the Dash 8 twin prop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jet, it's a turboprop, so it
Yeah,
has
yeah.
jet engines, but it goes through a gearbox into a prop assembly.
We've
Yeah.
been on the Dash 8. It's normally short range planes, the Dash 8.
We have auxiliary tanks. So the inboard wing route has 2 big tanks. Most of them actually have those tanks. They're just not plumbed for it, so the tanks are usually left empty and have no fuel gauges and things. Ours have that.
Oh, okay.
So that way, the longest I've ever flown with one was about 9.7 hours. They
9
usually
hours.
average around 2 hours.
Do you ever not want to learn to fly them, or?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I can fly them.
Can you?
Yeah.
Leg-
Believe it or not, although I sound very stupid, I'm actually a trained pilot.
Never.
Yeah, boy.
Keep
They'll
Oh
give a
my-
license to anyone. Ask
Oh
my pilots.
my days! Listen to this.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah. I've been a pilot since 1992.
No need for that language. Oh yeah, back to the DeLorean, is it? Don't get that
Yep.
pilot's license, brother. Bloody hell. I'm coming over, mate. Teach me to fly.
Oh, well, okay, I stand corrected. Almost
Your
anyone
life
can be a
depends on
pilot.
yours.
Challenge accepted. I'm on my way. You Canadian goose. Let's go. Can't be that hard. Accelerate. I've got a Satec X52, mate. I can fly.
Oh,
I'll bring it over.
Very
It's bound, I'm bound to be able to plug that in somewhere.
Keep left.
yeah, in your nose.
Hey, that'll do.
Yeah, no, our aircraft are relatively steam driven. The equipment in the back is really
State
quite
of the art,
advanced,
yeah, yeah,
actually.
yeah.
But the actual aircraft itself, it's number 20 off the assembly line for
Oh,
that
really?
series of aircraft. Yeah, it's quite amusing.
We have yet to see Matt fly. There's a reason for that. Carry on. Flight simulator? No, not talking about flight simulator. We're talking about real life, Eric. Yeah. Crom can fly. When was the last time you actually flew, Crom?
You mean like as the pilot or
Yeah.
on our aircraft?
No, as the pilot.
Oh, as the pilot?
Wednesday.
A year and a half ago?
Oh, a year. Yeah,
No,
a year and a
no,
half.
no.
ago. Come on, man. You.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
expecting
No, it's been
recently.
a while since I've PIC. No,
Pilot in control. Peak.
command. But yeah.
Well, whatever.
And now they actually have a new term called pilot flying and pilot monitoring.
PFPM.
Because the pilot monitoring checks all the equipment and the gauges and makes sure you're not going to.
Normally does the radio
Keep
comms
left.
as well, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Pilot
exactly.
monitor. See, mate, I'm up to speed on current affairs. Don't.
Yeah.
Hey, I might come across as stupid.
Hey, that was my line.
Yeah. I'm educated.
hmm You are so smart, SMRT.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. With a capital T on the end as well. Oof.
Yeah.
Don't do messing. Yeah, no, I'd love to. To be fair, I always actually said, and this might come across as weird, that if ever I won a substantial amount of money, you're talking many millions or upwards, then I would actually teach myself or go and train to be a helicopter pilot,
Yeah.
and then I would dedicate my time to the local air ambulance crew.
When I was a kid, actually, that was what I wanted to be. I was a helicopter pilot.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I watched Top Gun so many years ago and wanted to be a fighter pilot.
God, yeah.
And then I realized the fighter pilots get to fly maybe 200 hours a year. So I was like, okay, transport it is. I'll fly the big boys. That way I can always be on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, but then I was working on the icebreakers, so I got to zip around in the helicopters a lot, which was kind of fun.
Yeah.
A hell of a lot different than flying aircraft, I'll tell you. I was never the pilot there, but they let me take control once in a while.
Yeah, I got you.
It was quite ugly for the first couple minutes. Basically, picture a photosensitive epileptic emu jacked up on cherry coke with an electrode jammed so far up its arse. That's basically how that helicopter flew along when I took control.
Nice. So steady,
Yeah.
steady as she blows then.
Oh yes, boy.
Carry on says, what are you actually qualified to fly then?
Keep right.
Several different
and then exit
Piper
right.
aircraft, some Cessnas, Schweitzers,
Exit right.
so about five, 6 different types of aircraft.
Yeah.
Yep. But I've, let's say illegally flown a Dash 7 and a Dash 8 before.
Yeah, I got you.
I had a qualified pilot with me, so they let me take the controls for a bit and whatnot. Especially when the skipper jumps in the head, then I usually grab the controls and stir the spoon a little bit just to throw him around in the grabber.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Pay him back a little bit for all the lovely impactful landings.
Yes. But that's fine.
Yep. Oh no, it's you know, other than the fact that the pace lately has been horrendous and that some of the decisions made at the head shed are completely and utterly baffling, it is a pretty good job.
Isn't that just like every company I'm with? Leon, I'm back. Welcome back, man. One sec, I'm being psst. Okay, psst. One sec. Yes, sweetheart. Hello, how are you?
Keep
Okay, have a good
right,
day?
and then exit
Okay.
right.
Are you seeing telly tomorrow? Okay. How was the
Exit right.
how was the cinema? Was it good? Would you watch it again? Was it that good? Okay. Cool.
What did she go see?
Lion King.
Oh God.
Well, yeah.
Oh God.
Yep.
My daughter said, I want to go see that, and I said, sweetheart, I love you, but not that much.
Yeah, it's funny. That was pretty much the conversation that was, yeah, when Lisa says, "Do you want to come and watch?" I was like, no.
How would you just kick me in the pills and we'll call it even?
I will lie down on the floor and give you a 250-yard run up direct to the pills. It still remains a constant no. As they say in French, no.
None?
No. As they say in
Hi,
German,
boy.
nein.
How are you doing? Hey, you okay,
I'm
my
back. That's Sparky. Is that Sparky?
boy? Yeah.
Is he still on
I'm
his
about to stop my
roids?
stream.
Hey?
About to stop my stream. Everything went down.
Oh. Is Sparky still on his roids?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hemorrhoids?
Steroids, mate.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
He gets roid rage, it's funny.
Your poor hound is all jacked.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has half twice a week.
Is Carry On here? Don't know. I would imagine so, Leon, yeah.
Okay, so how far are you guys from Port Angeles?
53 miles, my friend.
399 me with the hassle I've been having.
Should I make my way there then?
Go
I'm in
straight.
Everett.
What time is it? It is 33, so it would only be a short run somewhere for me, I think, back.
Oh, okay.
Because it's
So you're done
And
soon.
I'm going to do the same once I got this load there.
Oh yeah, yeah, because it's 9. It's
Mhm.
9 o'clock.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Well, it's 8:30, but
Well. There's 3 trucks heading up the highway. It's not you guys, I'm assuming.
No.
Oh no, I'm a long way behind.
Yeah,
A long way from Tipperary.
it's a long way
Yeah.
to go, mate. Yeah. Have you got Black Wake, Crom?
Yes, but
Yeah,
I bought it the day you guys said you were all playing.
Ah, yeah, because it's cheap as
And,
chips. You saw the opportunity
well-
before the sale ran out. Is that what you're saying?
Well, no, I had gotten a little bit of an overtime payout, so after
Ooh,
paying the state for everything I was worth, my entertainment budget had increased by £3.50. So I
Nice.
said, all right.
I thought for a
Very
minute there
well.
you might subscribe to my channel. I've had a payout, Matt. Yeah, can't afford to subscribe to your channel though, but I've had a payout. You're gone. By the
Well,
way,
maybe I could
I've
afford
treated
it, but
myself
why?
to a new game.
A luxury.
Awkward.
A luxury.
Yeah, luxuries. That's what dreams are made of. I'm down to about 29 subs as well, man. So I'm running low on the old subs. I don't mind.
You mean like a sandwich?
Yeah. I got VK20 on because I got a subscription button on YouTube as well. Interestingly, or
What?
as it's called, a join button. So if you want to click the join button, feel free to do so. It's basically the same as the subscribe button on Twitch. It's just a way of supporting the channel if you are on YouTube as opposed to the Twitch platform. Take your pick.
I thought I had followed you on YouTube.
No, that's a subscribe button. Ooh.
Oh.
There's also
Right,
there's
boy.
also a join button, which is basically the same as a subscribe button on. So you know on Twitch where you click the subscribe button and then I get like $2.50.
Uh-huh.
It's the same on Twitch, but it's called. Sorry, it's the same on YouTube, but it's called the join button.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
They need more buttons and options. I mean,
Yes, that's right.
maybe they could have another one called partake, another one called participate.
Anyone play PUBG on mobile? I don't. Are you gonna make it, child? Do I need to come and do something?
PUBG.
Are you good? Okay.
Uh,
You're just coughing.
PUBG.
That's good. Just make sure you're not choking.
Player Unknown Battleground, is that what PUBG stands for? Or something like that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Unknown Battleground it is. I think it's player or
Yeah.
something like that. I'm not sure, mate.
I hear the acronym all the time, and
What's
it's
that?
like PUBG.
Player Unknown Battlegrounds, isn't it?
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought it was. Seems to be a real big thing, that in Fortnite lately.
Ah, do you know what the difference is? One's 13 to play, the
testosterone
other's
levels and
14
the
to
ability
play.
to
I
grow
think.
facial hair.
Yeah, I think the minute the minute your conkers drop and you get a reasonable voice, the PC version becomes irrelevant.
Ah,
And the only reason I say that is because I'm bitter and twisted. Because let's face it, the average age of those players are quite young, so their reflexes are like cat-like. So when I go on there and I see them, by that point they've seen me and shot me dead. So it's not the game for me. Although I did do a tactic PUBG because I played for my friend from Holland, and I finished third, believe it or not. On the first time I ever played it, I finished third. And do you know how I finished third? I bloody hid. Let them all kill themselves. That's what I did.
a valid strategy.
Anyway, after watching Matt's stream, I
Go
played out
straight.
till 10. Oh dear, PUBG. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I hide, Leon. I'm not saying it's the best strategy, but I hide out of the way. And
It
I tend to pick up a few things along the way because, let's face it, I'm never really going to be good enough. I'm a killer on PUBG. I'm the victim on PUBG. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah. Yeah, I am just well and truly the victim.
Go straight.
I'm Jason. I'm basically a figure 11 with 2 legs
Yes.
in those types of games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favourite bit is right at the start on PUBG, I think it's PUBG where you're in the plane.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
I think I've seen that.
So I always go
Yeah,
to
that's
open
C130.
mic all. I always go to open mic all and pretty much go, thank you very much for joining this, assassination / killer. We're soon about to drop and all this kind of stuff. Please make sure your tray and your seats are upright in position as we got another batch to throw out the door in the next 5 minutes. That was your last meal. It
Oh, I
always,
also got,
go on.
oh, I was going to say I also got to fly a CP-140 once. I forgot about that.
Oh what?
A CP-140. It's the Canadian. They call it the Aurora, which is the Canadian version of the P3C Orion.
Oh
submarine
yeah, I
hunter.
know the one. Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot about that. When I mentioned the C-130, I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, I used to like the
Yeah.
C-130 actually. That's the old Hercules
yeah.
or the baby Hercules, isn't it?
Yeah, the Herc. Yeah.
Keep right.
I used to love the
And then
Hercules.
turn right.
We just got the J series, the J models, and they're already starting to kind of fall apart.
Really?
Turn right.
For being brand new, they're a little underwhelming.
Oh really? Oh, that sucks.
Trying to get the government to buy us, 4 C295, 295s, yeah, the Airbus.
Finally, we are
They're
here.
buying them for the search and rescue replacements. So we said, why don't we get some of those for ours? That way we can, have commonality in parts and range and all that fun stuff.
Oh, nice try that. Yeah.
Yeah, they told me to basically go fornicate my hat.
Foxtrot Oscar.
Yeah.
Are you doing the Goodyear event? Alien Gaming? I don't think I am, if I'm honest. I don't think I am.
There's only the Goodyear event's only in the ETS.
It's only in Euro Truck Simulator. I think 476 is doing that. He'll be doing it again tomorrow. I'm looking at my phone. Is that, yeah, it is. Yeah, just plug it in. It's like playing was it Pokemon Go or whatever it is. I think they should play it. I'm just not very good at it, Leon, to be fair. And it's first-person shooters, and I suck at that kind of stuff. And for streaming it, it's kind of one of those. I don't think it'd pull in any viewers because it's going to be streamed by a lot of the big names, and then You're just kind of scrolling all the way down to the bottom to find the insignificant.
All the big names and Matt.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd watch you get shot.
People
PUBG.
just ask, how does that guy always make it to third? It's because I'm hiding under a bed with my frying pan. You come in that room, I'm going to bang you on the toes. Get out! Close the door behind you as well. Get out.
This is my bush. Get away.
Yeah, I'm under this bed. Jog on. Then kind of fluff the blanket up into a pillow and wait for the next unsuspecting victim to open his door. And then I might spice up and go for his shin. Hey, get out! It's the way we roll. Peasants. Job market. Freight market. Where are we?
Anybody can shoot somebody in the face with an M16, but it takes a real man to shin somebody with a frying pan.
Do you know what I'm saying? Kahoonies of steel, baby. I will get up and look him in the eye as well before I'm like, oi, oi, whack!
And independently pocketed coils in the mattress above you.
Oh, look at that. Port Angeles to Clovis.
Yes.
2021 miles.
Mhm.
153,000.
Very nice.
Yeah, I just don't have time to do that. That really sucks.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do one for distance. Let's distance. Find me distance. Route length. Okay. What's this one? This is 119 miles. That's probably a little bit of a baby. What's it paying now? 7,000. What's this one? 133 miles. That'll do.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
It's alright, boys. I'm going to go from Port Angeles to Olympia, I think. Oh, hang on. What's that one? Yeah, Port Angeles to Olympia. I'm named P-Man for a reason. Why is it better? Oh God, Leon. Yeah, yeah, I can see it being massively better, dude. Yeah. I'll do everything on my S8. Ugh, dude. You are about to witness something special. So I feel it's only fair and safe to say then, Leon, that before you fire up that new PC once it arrives, my friend, that you take a significant look at your life, kiss your daughter, move the toilet into place,
Get on with
kiss
it.
goodbye to the world for at least a week.
What's he getting?
Where did that go? What? He's gonna play PUBG on the computer, as opposed to the mobile. Significantly different. Mistakes were made. Recovered though. Everything is better on PC. Yeah.
Especially Macintosh games.
Keep right.
especially
Then turn right.
especially the Apple Mac games, yeah. Right, we are. Oh, I've gone the wrong way.
Finding new route.
That was interesting. Actually,
Snicker.
yeah, I'm going to turn this thing around, man.
Hey, speaking of turning the wrong way, where's Gustav tonight?
Keep right.
He's
Then turn
at
right.
work, isn't he? He's on late.
Oh,
He shouldn't be far
I
off,
thought-
actually.
I thought perhaps he was out with his lady friend.
Ah, well, he's obviously told you more about his lady friend, and he's kept that a secret from us.
Oh, in that case, disregard all after good evening, everyone.
Yeah.
Turn right.
Whoops. Just spreading it up. I'll be joining you. Yeah, come and join us, dude. Yeah. Come on. Oh, is there a garage?
Keep
Oh, there's
left.
a garage here as well.
Then turn
I
left.
wonder if that's a dealership. Is that a dealership? Could it be a dealership?
Turn
Don't know if
left.
it's a dealership. It's got a question mark in there.
Oh, shut up. You've ruined it. Always one.
I can't even see it from here, so how would I know?
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Ooh.
Yeah, whatever.
Go straight.
Tony-
Oh, crap. That's not the right way to go.
Wonder if Gustav refers to his girlfriend as Madam or Mom.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
It's out of control! Pull the plug! Abort, abort! It's time for a go around. Hang on, no, that sounds worse.
Clear for the back course.
It's on the base leg.
I'm having deja vu. Haven't we already made all these cheesy puns?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So stop flapping.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Turn right. That must be up here then. Wow, this place is a bit unforgiving, isn't it?
I should buy some more
Here
trucks.
we are. Safe and sound.
Ah, there we go.
Do you need more trucks, Crum?
Oh, good lord, yes.
Yes. His 150 isn't very good.
No, good lord, I don't have that many.
Leon, you'll be disappointed to have less hair than Matt and as old as
What?
John.
How is that possible? I mean, oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
basically, he's saying he's a hairless mole if he's got less hair than you, Matt.
It'd be good at swimming, streamlined. Be like a salmon. It'd be
Keep
that
you
rare. You'll be
endangered.
is that rare? You'll be tracking him in your Dash 8 soon, mate. That's what it is.
Oh crap! Great, more work.
Over to the UK to find a carry-on.
Hey man, if they asked us to go to the UK, I would.
Yeah, I still wouldn't come and visit.
No, I'm sure you wouldn't.
No. Yeah, I ain't got time for visits.
Turn left.
No.
What's that noise about? Hey, tell me. What's that bloody noise about?
Jeez,
Get
he's
in
just,
there, you
he's,
bugger.
he's just talking, John.
Yeah.
It's just it's the same noise.
There he is.
that,
Look, he's on his. That's him.
Alex-
He's on his roid rage. Look. It's a Pomeranian on his roid rage, man. You're
a
like,
Pomeranian.
it's a Pomeranian, yeah, on
Oh,
roid rage.
God.
It's funny. But as a game, we never get old. We just get slower, Leon. That's what it is. We just. Do you know what makes me smile? Is
pudding.
and this is so true, and you guys will understand this. That when you're young and you have, so when you're playing the PUBG and you have got the cat-like reflexes, you're sitting there, right?
Get
So you've
ready
got
to
this old
turn
crappy
right.
mouse, and you've got all these cat-like reflexes and and everything else. And then when you get
Turn
older and
right.
you get a bit slower, but you can afford these decent peripherals, you're now just trying to balance the game by having this great mouse, this great DPI, and all this kind of crap. Where these kids are still beating you on this mouse that's like 7 years old and got a ball on it with fluff. I remember the time before the internet computers. Yep. Dancing to the 56k modem was a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember upgrading to a 27.7 and saying, "Holy crap! Is there anything this fast in the world?"
A 33 mega. I remember upgrading a 33 megahertz processor to a 75 megahertz processor.
Oh, the Pentium shift, good sir.
Ah, yeah, baby.
Ah, the
I was
good
like
old days.
that. Ooh.
Ah,
It was
I
the
remember that.
dream. 75 megahertz.
there used to be an @slow command so you could play all your old games on a Pentium because basically you clicked on play and the round was over and you're like, what the hell just happened?
Yep. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Pages.
good old
God,
days.
yeah, Pages. Can you remember Pages? Call me back.
Keep right.
Yeah. New generation, we have Minecraft. Yeah. Look at the new. What's worse is the new generation now want to play bloody Minecraft.
It's a throwback to the 8-bit, man.
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed a lot of the old 8-bit games. Somehow they were just a little more. I don't know if they left things to the
Go
imagination or what, but sometimes they were a little more immersive. I found than some. Or well, and then
Yeah.
I was younger, of course. Maybe I had better imagination.
Even before fax machine, I remember fax machines. Yeah. Phone cards. Woo.
Yeah, but you remember Papyrus Scrolls too, man.
Yes. I remember etching those, the 9th commandment. That's what I remember.
Yeah, thou shalt not drink warm pop.
Cherry Coke. Thou
Yeah.
shall not thou shall not let decarbonated drink, also known as cherry Coke, go flat. Ah, £700 fine on that red light.
I thought you said you couldn't get fines on this server.
No, on the so that's the not the normal in-town lights. Those are the ones that it's like roadworks.
Oh, yes.
Bye. Too late, dude. You just tooted your horn at me. Get some imagination.
Get some.
He's still going now. He's trying to catch back up. He's like, I'm not turning it, dude. You've missed it. You've let it go. Some NHS places still use pages. In fact, Alien Gaming, I went to a place in, I can't remember, it's basically called Who Farm. Search it, it's in Who Farm. I went there, it's about an hour away from me.
Oh, Lord.
And I went there, and when we ordered food, it came out with like a little dome. The best way to describe it is like a mobile phone, but circumference. An Amazon. Call it an Amazon. Was it a Pro Echo or whatever you call them? Those little round things. Basically, come out one of those on the table, and then when your meal was ready, it vibrated. Pager, effectively. Very good way of using it. But yeah, it was a pager working on an internal frequency of channel 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, or whatever it was on, and they just, I'm guessing they just buzzed the channel that it was on. Very good. I remember my SNES, Super Nintendo.
Keep right.
Mm-hmm. I like that old thing.
Yeah.
Commodore 64.
Yep.
ZX80, ZX81. Wow. Do you remember
TI-82.
the 48, wasn't it? Is it the 48 with the tape deck?
Yep.
And the Commodore 64. Then it went to the 128, didn't it? Yeah.
The old Amiga.
Amiga 512. That was
there was a second one too, wasn't there? Wasn't there like the
Atari
1024?
Atari ST.
Mm.
Atari ST and the Amiga 512 were the two that were like head to head. It was almost like the Betamax and VHS type thing. Come boy!
Do you remember the old Tandy 1000?
Convoy,
Convoy
back to you, TMTC.
Just pass me, Dad.
Oh. Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Give him a convoy. It's like a.
She left me flipping lights on and blinded you.
Nah, whatever. Go on, Crom. Sorry, I interrupted. I just saw
No,
the
that's
opportunity
alright,
to convoy my old man.
Yeah, hey.
I think he was
You wanna
blissfully
run a-
unaware it was me,
You want
actually.
to run a convoy on your old man? Go right ahead.
No, I knew it was you coming round the corner. I could see the green dot on the map.
Okay, just checking. You can tell I'm doing well because I'm already out on my second run. You're still trying to calm down the
Go
Pomeranian, isn't he?
straight.
That made me chuckle. Especially says carry on. Just in your email, don't know how to thank you enough, and carry on's gone 99 with a flake. Fair dinkum. Yep. It's worth a shot, that. Defo. Where are we? 74 miles to go. It is 20:54, so we will be closing / shutting up shop after I have done this run. Because I have got to go and see Lisa and the girls and stuff. Yeah, remember the snares. Make sure you don't put it in the right. Yeah, make sure you put it in the right pocket. Otherwise, it'll just vibrate and you'll think it's your phone. You got a text message. Yeah. Tomorrow, so depending on how many people there are tomorrow, so we will be playing Black Wake tomorrow. My local Iceman is called Newbie. Oh, really? So we have an ice cream van that comes here every day, same time, every day without fail. And he's quite crafty because there's quite a few kids on this street. It literally gives them 10 minutes to get in the door. from school, and then ding, da, ding, 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 ding. Around he goes with his chimes. I'm thinking, smart move. But he must have a set run. But to me, I just think it's kind of too seasonal for me. You're spending 6 months of your life, or well, probably 3 months of your life doing that, and then you got to make your pennies somewhere else, man.
The dole.
Yeah. Now Leon's
Nope.
Leon's not like that, man. He'll be out there. He'll be earning his crust.
Keep left.
Oh, really? The ice cream man's called Nobby. Nice name. Nobby's ice cream. Oh boy! I love the fact I get to see up here. If I just bring it up, you see the CB when I press X goes. It puts the little red light ready. Oh boy! Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. See, Matt, you don't have to want to bring this community together. Yeah, I have, Leon. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that was
Keep
always my
left.
dream, man, was to bring a community, and it is a community. It's very much a community. Bring it together. And we all said, I mean, I know the numbers are dropping quite significantly as far as subscriptions are concerned, but as in fact, me and Carrion had this conversation a while ago. The people that will remain are the people that are true to us guys as a community, rather than those that are just not just coming for a game. That's wrong. But if that kind of makes sense, this is the kind of people. So this is the kind of people that you'd see in the pub on a Friday night, sit down and then wallow the night away over a few beers, a packet of bulk scratchings.
Keep left.
Go on.
Well, that's it. Blackwake name is Alien. Saw you play and bought it. Also, see you in there. Hey, Alien. Yeah. By all means. Thanks, dude. Yeah. So, tomorrow from 7 o'clock. Feel free. Let me know. Alien, and I'll set you the Discord's there. Come and pop in Discord, brother. Come and say hello. Do all those good things, man. We don't bite, as you can tell.
Exit right.
Might have a cheeky
Is
nibble. That's the way we roll.
Is there a way to figure out if you've
Keep
got a
left,
truck without a driver
and
on
then
it
turn left.
somewhere without clicking on every bloody base after hiring somebody?
Yes.
Go to if
Turn
you've got
left.
5 trucks, go to your garage manager,
Yeah.
and you should. If you scroll down, you'll see there's names on.
Oh, I see. There it says drivers and trucks. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep going down till you find one that's got no driver on it.
Yes. Yeah, I remember, Leon. Yeah.
No, I guess I've got drivers for all my trucks.
Yeah, you bought them all last time, Crom.
No, I just bought them all now. I
Oh.
just
Oh,
I
you've
don't
bought
know
some
how
more. You've done some more upgrades, have you?
yeah, but yes, I'm at oh, I've got 96 trucks now.
96 trucks.
Yep. I mean, a lot of them have 0 miles driven. I think I bought 16 more trucks apparently.
Yeah, see, to me at that stage, the let's play is over, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, when you've got 99 trucks, let's play is over. I'm in Olympia at the moment, and it looks
At
like
the
there's a
roundabout,
question mark here, so
take
that
the
could be
third
a.
exit.
That looks like a truck dealership.
You've
So-
been kicked. Yeah.
Rightfully so too, to be honest.
I think so.
Yeah.
I spent too much time buying
let's
trucks
find a
and
new
loading
route.
them up with, well, people that I would probably put in jail, judging by
Take
the
first exit.
profile
Never
pictures.
mind. I'll find a new route. Please make a U-turn when possible.
Truck
Way
services.
How's
When
our company
possible.
doing anyway?
Make it
Anybody
U-turn.
looked in a while?
I don't know.
No, I haven't looked.
Don't know. I think it's doing. Yeah, I think it's doing quite well, to be honest.
Open truck books.
I got you. Yeah. I know, Leon. Absolutely. I got. Yeah.
Forres is the number
At the
one with
roundabout,
3,000
take the
kilometers.
first exit.
TMTC with 2,000. Daxi with 1,800. And
Exit now.
how the
Oh,
hell
yeah,
can
so
I be
you
number
want-
4?
How the hell am I
Something
number
well done.
2? What?
It's
Bunch
new
of-
month,
because
so it's only
John-
July.
Keep left.
John's just better than
and
you are.
then turn
You
left.
bunch. No, I'm always going to be behind my dad, but am I number 2? You bunch of slackers.
Turn left.
No, it's like literally 1st, isn't it? So it's a new month.
Ah, okay. Come on, you slackers.
Sneaky way to do it.
Yeah.
It's all over now.
No,
What was I going to look at? Companies. How did we finish last month?
I'm not gonna. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's confirm that.
Statistics within is number 1 is TMTC, number 2 is Daxi, and number 3 is me. What? How the hell is that possible?
If I sign on, I'll lose my £6 a week. Yeah, I got you.
Companies.
Finished 55th last month as a company.
How much?
55th.
Yeah, but does it reset now?
Yeah. I think you can possibly look at all time as well. Would have probably finished higher if I hadn't done so much, but I mean speeding, that was part of the problem.
Yeah. I was watching your fines, mate. They were horrendous.
No, Lady Bear Trucking is number 1.
Or the full year.
Say come on. Oh, I've got 151,000. Yay, me! I'm doing that.
Lady Bear is number 1 right now with 119,500 kilometers. Paladin Logistics is number 3.
Yeah,
see
you
them
the
around.
Lady Bear guys a lot. They always seem to be around.
Let's have a look. Yeah, I've done covered off Blackweight
Where the
there.
heck are we?
Sydney, Australia, 6 a.m. on Friday. Wow, Alien. Woo wee. Yeah, well, if you can come and join us, man, you can come and join us. If not, then I hope you sincerely have as much fun as the game we do. As you know, everything we do literally goes over to the back catalogue on YouTube and stuff. Leon, Matt, and I have some ex-wives you could dispose of. Microphone is still on, so Leon, Matt, and I have some ex-wives you could have a discussion with. Nod, wink, wink. Yeah.
We are 50th.
You can tell your dad I'm still a Ford man. Howdy, y'all. Get a freighter. It's the best. Laugh my ass. Oh, a Freightliner. Yeah. Right, I don't know, boys. I am going to call it a day. It is 9:02. Wow, we're actually 2 minutes. We're on time at finishing today because I suck. Tomorrow we will be doing Black Wake again at 7 o'clock. So I think so far we're looking at quite a few numbers tomorrow, as in the normal crew. I think, based on numbers at the moment, let's have a quick count. We will have Daxi 4s, Crom, me 4, Carry On 5, Gustav 6, Alien possibly 7. So that could be 7. So that's really good.
You're talking about tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, assuming the aircraft gets fixed and I'm not out there forever, I can try to be on.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
fine.
Will Firth be playing?
Not sure. If he is, that's fine. We'll look at numbers tomorrow, but potentially 5 or 6. I will just end the stream on, guys. I've just put a link up at 476. If any of you in chat or on YouTube are watching this and you made it to the end, if you haven't followed 476, please go and do so. I think he now needs 3, literally 3 short from 50, which then I think gets him his sub button. Loading cannons and cannon fodder, that's the game. That's fine with me. But thank you so much for. In fact, I don't think we've had any bits. We've had no bits, no subscribes, and no donations. So thanks for nothing, basically. Thanks for nothing. That's fine. I will see you all tomorrow. We'll do it all again for some more fun. Have an amazing night, all.
All right.
Good
See you, bud.
night.